Hey there, fellow taxpayers. Tonight we're diving into the wacky world of healthcare pricing. Specifically, we're talking about transfer pricing. It's more exciting than it sounds, I promise. Imagine this: big pharma companies with their fancy drugs and even fancier profits. They operate in multiple countries, you see, and they like to shuffle money around like it's a game of three-card Monte. Now, transfer pricing itself isn't illegal. It's how companies price goods and services exchanged between their own subsidiaries. Problem is, it can get awfully shady, awfully fast. Imagine a company selling a life-saving drug to its subsidiary in a low-tax haven for pennies. Then, that subsidiary sells it to you, the unsuspecting patient, for a small fortune. This, my friends, is the essence of transfer pricing manipulation. And it's happening right under our noses, costing governments billions in lost tax revenue. But fear not, for there are brave souls fighting this financial chicanery. Intangible assets. Sounds like something out of a Harry Potter book, right? Wave your magic wand and conjure up some intellectual property. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. We're talking about patents, trademarks, all those things that make a pharmaceutical company's heart flutter. Here's the thing. Valuing these assets is like trying to nail jelly to a wall. It's messy, it's subjective, and it leaves a stain. Companies can lowball the value of their patents when transferring them to low-tax subsidiaries. This reduces their tax burden in high-tax countries, leaving taxpayers footing the bill. And then there's the tangled web of supply chains. Pharmaceutical companies have supply chains that would make a plate of spaghetti look straightforward. Manufacturing, packaging, distribution, it's all interconnected, making it devilishly difficult to determine a fair price for each step. This complexity provides ample opportunity for creative accounting and profit shifting. Don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. Enter the TAE, the Tax Authority's elite squad of number ninjas. These dedicated individuals are tasked with unraveling the mysteries of transfer pricing. They're like financial detectives, armed with calculators and a keen eye for discrepancies. The TAE's mission: identify inconsistencies, assess the reasonableness of transfer prices, and uncover hidden transactions. They pore over mountains of financial data looking for suspicious patterns and red flags. Think of them as the guardians of tax fairness, ensuring that everyone pays their fair share. But even these financial superheroes need the right tools and resources to combat transfer pricing manipulation. So, how do we level the playing field and ensure that Big Pharma pays its dues? We need a multi-pronged approach, folks. First up, data analytics. Imagine giving the TAE access to powerful algorithms that can sift through mountains of data and identify suspicious transactions with laser precision. It would be like giving Sherlock Holmes a supercomputer. Second, international cooperation is key. Transfer pricing is a global issue that requires a global response. Countries need to work together, share information, and coordinate their efforts to close loopholes and prevent profit shifting. Think of it as a united front against tax dodgers. Finally, we need specialized expertise. Tax authorities need experts who understand the intricacies of the pharmaceutical industry, from drug development to intellectual property valuation. These experts can help identify and challenge aggressive transfer pricing practices, ensuring that companies are playing by the rules. It's time to close the curtain on this healthcare pricing farce. By empowering tax authorities and promoting transparency, we can ensure that everyone pays their fair share and that vital public services are adequately funded. Stay tuned, folks, because the fight for tax fairness is far from over.